Hi everyone, the goal of this video is to show a use case of HardCloud with the AWS F1 device. For illustrative purpose, we will execute a grayscale filter imaging process algorithm. Let's go now for a quick explanation of this C code. As you can see, in this object called image, we have the input image data. Down here, we have two pointers that will store the input and output pixels of the images themselves. The input pixels have already been read from the file, and the output pixels will be filled after the execution of the algorithm. Further down, we have the OpenMP fragments. The target device clause inform the compiler that the code on this scope will run on accelerator. In our case, the accelerator is the FPGA available in the AWS F1 instance. This information is passed to the compiler through the argument of the device clause, an integer ID, which in our case has been mapped to AWS F1 define. The map clause with the two arguments tell which data will be sent to the FPGA, in our case, the image to be processed. Similarly, the map from clause informs which data will be brought back from the FPGA, in our case, the image that has already been processed. The second line informs the kernel name that will run on the FPGA, in our example, the grayscale kernel. Note that all this code under the scope of these OpenMP fragments will not run in the software. That means that at this point of the execution of the program, the OpenMP runtime will offload the data to be processed in the FPGA. And at the end of the execution, the control returns to the host program that will write the result image to a file. Tasks executed by these two lines of code. Let's now see the code running. Despite this quick execution, a lot has happened. First, the application detects the FPGA platform. Second, it uploaded the container with the configuration bitstream. Third, the application configured the FPGA. Fourth, it created the buffers to store the images. Fifth, it triggered the FPGA execution. And sixth, it brought back the processed image. All of this just adding 2 lines of code. This concludes our demo. Thanks for watching.